My number one thing that I want students to know is ultimately their success comes down to them. They have to make that personal choice. No matter what I want or what another teacher wants or what your parents want, you're the one that ultimately has to make the decision to do the best you can do.
How much effort can affect what you're capable of? I think sometimes kids give up when they're actually capable of a lot more than they believe themselves to be.
Even successful coaches never think it's good enough. You know, they always can find something that their athletes can get better at.
A lot of times I have the mentality of if the group is not performing well, then it's my fault, not necessarily theirs.
I wish they knew too that as teachers, no matter how frustrated we may seem like we are with them, we go home and we lose sleep at night over our students.
How betterment of a community, their integrity, their honesty, is so much a part of their educational experience that they don't see, and maybe they don't even develop it in high school. I wish that I could share that better with my students, but it's not my curriculum.
I wish they knew the line between being funny and being snarky.
I've noticed this year there's a lack of respect, I think, and just respect for people and people's things in general.
There are so many struggles that we don't know about. If a student is doing something bad in this area, boy, kids just jump and dogpile, having no idea that there's issues at home or there's background stuff that kid's going through.
The whole world doesn't revolve just around your high school experiences.
I had a really tight-knit group of friends in high school. There was, you know, a group of us that were thick and thin, and that was awesome. I wish I would have known more.
I was like a really loud nerd.
I was probably a nerd. I know I was a nerd. And I only wish that in high school I had embraced my nerddom. That's who I was. That's who I am.
I'm sure there were some things that maybe my parents would have looked back on and said, why did you do that?
I've been told that I came across kind of cocky and rather pompous. Thank goodness we all grow up.
They all want to grow up so fast, and being a student, it's so horrible and it's such hard work, and I wish they knew how difficult it is to be an adult sometimes and how many responsibilities you have.
The best part of my job is watching kids grow up. In my area, I get them freshman year through senior year, and boy, sometimes they come in as just goofballs, and watching the maturation and the growth of them as singers, but more importantly as individuals, is really, really cool.
Look into the future and have a plan and figure out how you're going to get there.
And you look back and reflect and say, oh, I wish I knew then what I know now.